Okay, welcome back, people of YouTube. Welcome back to my channel, and we're going to continue with Fallout 4. I've got a series up on building the castle rebuild it's called. So check that video out. This is just going to be a walking the wasteland video. This will be episode 2. We're just actually going to go out and get some scrap or scavenge, as they say. Let's fast travel. I'm going to check this bit for cement. In fact, I'm going to check this bit for wood. I want to see if... I don't think the wood crates will respawn. But I'm just going to go and check. We really need steel. Steel's the thing that we really need. I dare say that there's other settlements out there that we can maybe scrap steel with cars that are on the property. I'm going to go and check this out. I don't think these will respawn when I think about it. This is Spectacle Island. If you need a resource in wood, this is the place to come because you've got all these trees. If you're going to build a base here, keep some of the trees as is because you can actually put points onto them. No, I don't think there is. And in here, there's wooden boxes all over the place. It's just, if you're going to do it, do it. There's a big Mylark Queen or something, I think it's called. You kill that and you connect the pivot, but it's good for scrap. So they don't respawn, which I kind of thought that was the case, but there's a lot of stuff on the beach. There's a lot of dead trees that you can take out. There's just so much stuff. I think I've checked everything over here for scrap. So we really need steel. Steel is something that we need. No, you can't get that. I don't know if there's anything in this house that we can scrap. I think we did pretty much most of the stuff that we can do. Yeah, I think we've actually done all that. There's a kind of patio set that I might get rid of. Where is it? That's it. I'll get rid of this because it's... We probably can use it. Scrap that. I think that's steel there. Come on. So, right, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go back. Back over here and get, might just see if we maybe scrap some stuff on the way there, just check. There's a lot of stuff on the beach here as well that you can scrap. It really is a pity you can't scrap those boats. That would be an absolute... Oh, imagine the steel you'd get off that. I don't think there's anything in the water. No. Quite a few things here, like there's stuff in here. And there's a crate there, I think. Just trying to see if there's any trees that I want to pick off. There's a... Take that out. Take those out. You want to be kind of selective. You don't want to get everything. Because if you look here, see how they've got wires hooked on, which is quite a... I could take... No, I can't take those ones. Take that tree stump. Is that... Have I done that stump before? I feel that I've took those two stumps out before. We'll keep an eye out because the next time we come here, if that stump suddenly reappears just there, then we know that that stuff is kind of spawning back in for some reason. Now let's go here, and we're actually quite bulked up. What have we got? Yeah, we've actually got a lot of stuff that we could... Right, we could probably just drop this just now. There's dog meat, Has dog meat got anything?
Hey.
Sometimes when I go up, I fill dog meat with junk. Because that dog can carry a lot of stuff. Oh, he has. He's got a lot of stuff here, so let's get rid of this. I obviously never scrapped this before. Oh, he's got... I mean, that dog... Could you imagine it in real life, if you put all that stuff on him, he wouldn't be able to move. Is that a hole there? Right, this stuff's got a habit of spreading everywhere. Right, let's drop all this. Scrap it. That's a lot of stuff. So this is the kind of thing. I played this game a while and I never thought of scrapping stuff. I just collected stuff. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. I can actually level up as well. I don't really know what to... Oh, get the baseballs quick. No! Okay. No, don't store it. I mean, you probably could store some of this stuff. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to store Jangles, the monkey. Yeah. So, just scrap it. Oh, I wanted to keep that for my pool table. Okay, we'll find another bit. This is quite time consuming sometimes. I mean, there's probably people scrap certain items or just collect. But if I want steel, I could just collect all the stuff that's steel. But I really just get everything. See, there's oil and soap. Soap's actually quite important. Oh, ball. I'll get it. I'll get that down the bottom. Another wonder glue. Stuff everywhere. Oh my god, that is a lot of stuff. Oh look. See a wee bit of steel in that. Did that say 12 steel? Did I see that right? I was in a place where there's hundreds of bottles. Okay, here's, right, since I've been getting my internet back up and running, there's actually something that I want to ask people out there. If anybody watches this, is, now there'll be people that probably don't know this. I kind of did know it, but I didn't maybe know the other part. But basically, the first part of the question is internet, right? Now, do people out there think that it's megabytes per second? So your internet speed, say, for instance, my internet speed is 4010, which is 40 megabits download 40 megabits, 10 megabits upload. Now, I hear a lot of people saying, oh, it's megabytes per second, but it's not. So, people think that, say for instance, I've got an upload speed of 10, right? So that's actually not 10 megabytes. So people go, oh, I can upload 10 megabytes a second. No, that's not the case. That's not how it works. It's actually megabits. Now, megabits and megabytes. Megabytes is basically the size of the file, and megabits is actually 1/8. Let me get rid of this wood. I don't know where my baseballs have run. Have you seen my baseball? Where did they run? They came off this ledge. Did they get down this part? Oh, I've lost them. Yeah, so getting back to my megabytes. There's probably a lot of people that think but they ran off down here, did they not? Man, if they ran all the way down into the sea. Where did the balls go? See, there's driftwood. And that's a really weird looking dolphin. Quite gnarly looking. I don't know where they've went to. They've rolled. No, beats me. So that's what people think, that it's megabytes per second, but it's, oh, look at that. Oh, I trapped it. Oh, hallelujah. That was a good bit of stuff we got there. Let's just get that up. See what I mean? There's a lot of hidden stuff here that I've missed. But yeah, right, so getting back, I'm getting sidetracked. So people think that's megabytes per second, but as I say, it's not, it's megabits, and there's like 8 megabits in a megabyte. So basically, to download a megabyte a second, you would need an 8 megabit connection. So you'd be downloading 8 megabits a second, which would equal 1 megabyte, and that would be a megabyte a second. So that's basically what that is. And oh, look at these plants. I don't know if you can actually get that. No. There's barrels. See, there's a lot of steel. Oh, what's that? I don't know. It's junk anyway. See, there's barrels there. Oh, there's probably quite a lot under the. I don't know how long we can hold our breath. We'll soon find out. So that's what it would be. You need at least 8 megabits. Oh, we're just out of the zone. Where does this zone end? So that's how you would download, like, basically a megabyte. I just thought I'd run that by people, because there's a lot of people probably don't know. I kind of did know and kind of didn't know. I'm not going to lie. You know, it's a kind of difficult thing. But a lot of people don't really understand all that stuff, and that's really what it is. Megabits. In a simple world, it would just be like, you know, you've got an 8 megabyte per second, you download that in however long, but it's not, it's done in megabits. Which, as I say, is, I think, really confusing. But that's what I've got. And as I say, Virgin Media, I mean, if you're going to be downloading a lot of stuff, I mean, I'm actually glad in a way that I didn't go with Virgin Media. I mean, I've heard a lot of stuff that maybe the service is not as good in a way, kind of. I'm not just saying that to get everybody on Sky, but Sky's been really good internet wise. I mean, the internet that I've got at the moment, the fibre unlimited, is what it says in the tin. I'm getting the speeds that they say, which is good. But for being a YouTuber, upload speed is quite critical. There is a gamer package, which I don't know how much the gamer package is. I reckon it could be a bit more expensive, and you get 19 megabits upload, which is pretty good, pretty quick. I mean, I've got a 4 gigabyte file. One of my golf. Oh my god, excuse me, hiccups. Oh, that's better. I got one uploaded in about 1 hour, 18 minutes, just over an hour. So that's good enough for me. I've got the ability now to upload videos quite easy, whereas before, look at this. I should be able to scrap that. Yep. Oh, good bit of steel there. Oh, hello! What are you doing there under here, old champion, eh? Right, I'm having that wheelchair, sorry. I think I'm drifting a little bit here. Must be a bit of the current, which is hard to get this bottle. That's special, eh? Right. Oh, it's a sauce, right? It's vodka. Right, great. Oh, come on, yeah. There's a box. I'm living in a box. This is. I must have a perk that means that I've got apple lung or something, because I'm not. Yeah, we're drifting in the shopping basket. Ideal. Should be able to scrap that, but for some reason it's not letting us. That was a good find actually. That's a lot of stuff in there that we can use. I wonder if there's any more of that kicking about. That was really good. Wheelchair, refrigerator. So we might as well. This video will probably contain us just swimming about these shallows, trying to get any bit of scrap value that we can get. Yeah, we must have come out of the zone. Back in. So yeah, I mean, Virgin Media was all download, which is good if you're downloading a lot of stuff, but if you're not, then it's really, if you think about it, it's really not worth it. Because you're not really getting your value for money unless, as I say, if you're downloading a lot of stuff, then fair enough. But for a YouTuber like myself, I mean, I just want the ability to download a game reasonably quick, maybe not like lightning fast, like have it an hour and a bit, but just get it quick. I'm prepared to wait, and I don't really download like major amount. I suppose you've got a lot of devices running it, probably quite important, but that's not going to be the case in my house. There's only me and my wife, so most of the time. Any more area that we can swim into? Let's check. This might be some barrels, maybe. I think there seems to be more barrels down that side, the other side, where all those containers are. Let's go around here. Watch here. much. Oh, some barrels here. That's steel. That's money, boys. Can't get that one. I'm out of the zone. Oh, here's barrels in here. Yeah. Oh, radiation. Oh. Oh, here's stuff here. Oh, look at this. 6 steel. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. That's one I missed. I think I checked that one, didn't I? Is that the... Yeah, that's the zone. Oh, enough of it. Oh, that's an itch. Oh, it's a spiky itch. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I think there's anything in these ones. That these are shut. Let's see the time. Where's the boundary? It's basically just there. I think I did these ones actually. So we're just collecting steel. Steel's really what we need for our base for the castle. I don't think there's anything else down here. I don't know where my zone is in terms of... I think we're underneath the... There's a wooden box there. That's a wee hidden one. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, that's all the... See, that was actually underneath that barge. I think I got everything from this bit. Oh, there's a steel. Can we get up? Can we get that? Oh, can't. There's another one just there. Yep, highlight it. Come on, come on, come on. Let's probably get that box too. Wow. It's amazing how you do something and you miss certain parts. I don't think there's anything else up there in that bit, is there? Is there more in that? Oh, there is. There's barrels in there. Can we get up here? Is this a possibility? Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. I don't think we got this stuff everywhere. Oven mitts. Right, what we're going to do is let's build a... We need wood. Ladders. Now let's get big ones. Let's get big ones on here. Come that round. Let's get this up. Whoop. Oh baby. Oh, gold mine. Right, we've got stuff transferred to the workbench. I don't know what that is. Probably could be stimp parts, could be a couple of things. trying to think, right, where did we go? Get in there, can't we? Yeah, that was it. That was a bit we came up. So we've got all this stuff over here. We might as well just double check just in case. No. Probably should store the mannequins, we can put them in there. Get my ladder back. Oh, how are we not getting up here? Is there anything else? Is there anything top? No. I think that's probably it. Oh, need to get my ladder back. Let's just check. I'll just check down here. There could be stuff. Back outside the workshop zone. But that was a barrel there, it's not, it's just rocks. I don't think there's really much here. I think we've checked. Don't know if I've got anything around this boat out underneath it. Give it a check. Might as well. Let's see. A couple of things maybe hiding. Doesn't seem as if there's anything really. So, run up the top, there's nothing here. Just check in here. That's where that big queen comes up from in here. Oh man, that's scary. Oh, there's a barrel. I don't know if these barrels come back. Kinda almost like a respawn type of thing. I really don't know. I don't think there's anything else here that we can use. Yeah, check up top. Don't think there's anything here. I think we've already cleared this out. Yeah. So that's probably about it, guys. That's a log. Driftwood. See, I think I picked that up before. That's now I'll check in case these do come back. I mean, to be honest, see that? I'm taking that cinder block, that's concrete. Take that because it's not getting on it, I'll need to take that as well. I'm kind of being selective here. I want to leave some trees, you know, I want it to look kind of natural, but there's a blasted stump. I need to check, see if that comes back. I think there's some stuff that does come back. There's another blasted stump. Whether there's certain items that do sort of spawn back. I really don't know. Right, let's take that circuit breaker, but I'm going to leave it. Right, let's see what we've got, because we've actually got stuff that we can take. What I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to concentrate on the castle, and then we can go to another bit. Oh, I forgot my drink. My effervescent drinks went really flat. What we can do is we can go and build. I maybe want to go to Hangman's Alley because that's quite a small settlement and there's stuff already there, but I want to sort of reshuffle it about, maximise space because it's such a tiny area. But I'm going to take concrete. I'm actually going to take cloth. I'm going to take. Can I just. Picked up stuff, haven't I? Blah, 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 blah. Right, let's do this. Let's try and see what I've got in my inventory in terms of junk. Right, we'll give that back. We'll give that back. I've got all this stuff. Right, I need to get rid of this stuff. Get rid of that. Junk that. Where's Dogmeat got? Dogmeat's got. Oh, what stuff is it? No, he's not. Right. Well, I missed that stuff in Ma. But I need to find somewhere where it's. Where I know where all the stuff is because that the beach is perfect. Let's go to the beach and scrap this. Come back, pick up what we need, and then go back to the castle. Probably end the episode there. This bit looks good. Yeah, right. Dump it. Right, let's go. We've got all this stuff. This is the stuff I didn't get rid of. I only did all the junk. I actually bet the courser mission, and I took his suit. It's it's almost like a kind of Matrix leather full length jacket suit, and it actually looks pretty cool. And I think I scrapped it by mistake. And we keep that sword. That's quite a good gun. Got all this stuff as well. I'm going to put that in the castle. I want to get like my quarters done where I can put all my weapons that I really want to keep. Can't put them in a shelving system. I put them in a trunk where I can keep them safe. Get rid of that. Get rid of that as well. That's my gun. Tire iron I don't need. I think that's it. Oh, baseball bat there. Baseball bat. Dump that. Right, let's go. Let's get this stuff scrapped. Yep, thanks Dogmeat. Just walk through it. Once we scrap this, as I say, we'll go back to the castle. I'll save it from there. I'll see how much steel I've got. I may tinker a couple of things. See, baseball bat will be 2 wood. I think that's it. Oh, board. So really, I mean, I just collect all the junk. I do like scrapping missions where I basically just go out, get rid of that, just get a lot of stuff, and basically just build up my bases. So I just what's that? Scrap that. So I'm going to take this tree out. It just looks as if it wants to be uprooted. So I want to see if this stump comes back here, just for interest. Right, let's load up. See, there's a fat man. I may actually take that. Take the Molotov cocktails. I'll take the junk first. What I need. I'm going to take wood. See, there's a used oil can. I'll stick that in. I can scrap that when I get home. Right, we're over. So maybe we need to do this in two missions, kind of thing. I could probably sell ammo that I don't really need. Uh, 49 items. What have I got? We'll transfer this. We'll transfer everything that we really don't need. Get all this stuff down. Dog meat we don't need. Med-X. Whatever that is. Rid of that. Yeah, I probably need to get rid of something bigger. Noisy people. Let's see. That's really put me off. That it's just my train of thoughts is gone. Maybe get rid of the fat man because that weighs. Yeah, that's a big weighty item. Now we can actually probably get stuff that we need. Take the purified water. Take the rad away. Let's go to junk. Junk. Right, let's pick up. We'll take springs, we'll take screws, we'll take the rubber, take oil, take that, oh, take Django's the monkey, glass, fiberglass, copper we need. Copper's, I think, semi-important. Yeah, that's to take us over. Right, we'll come back for the concrete. Dump the concrete because that probably is going to weigh quite a lot. Here we go. Right, let's go back to the castle and we'll save it. Maybe about a 40-minute video. I forgot about just one of the effervescent orange drinks. Kind of vitamin D's and all that kind of good stuff. So that's my wife back in, so I'm probably just perfect timing. Usually banging about. So back to the castle, save it, and then I'll probably tinker about. Kind of off. It's a radiation storm. Jump over that. And here we go, transfer. Keep Django's. I want to put him in my. Got a toy car there we need to. So guys, that's going to conclude this video. Transferred all my stuff there. Chemical storm coming in, radiation storm, nasty stuff. So once again guys, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, thanks for watching, and I'll see you for more videos coming up soon. Bye.